This is a quick demo of how to measure Michael using the head as the measure. I start with the two top lines, and I measured that his head was 6 units high. His body's 6 units high. That's those 6 bands. And I measured that from his knee to his butt is about 2 heads wide. So I drew those 2 vertical lines just as a frame, and his cock is kind of in the middle, but to the right of that strong line from his leg to the back of his head. The next thing was measured his knee to his bottom of the foot is a little bit more than halfway from the knee to the floor, drawing some of his leg. The front leg is very strong. And using a series of kind of arcs, curved lines between them. I'm jumping up to his head, and here's the hand drawn as a squared off mitten. And his head is completely to the left of that line. And I drew that negative shape between his arm and his torso. And then there's another negative triangle shape between his thigh and his abdomen. Just marking the chair. And his face is kind of a rectangular box. And I drew the right side of his face, the line marking his face, and then divided the remaining, the front of the face, with his nose, his eyes, and mouth. And some of more detail of his pecs and abs that stand out. So I'm just stepping step by step. First was those vertical lines. Next was marking off the 6 head heights. Next was drawing the 2 widths, the width of the main part of the figure. And then the foot is about halfway, a little more than halfway up below his thigh. And that is the strong line between the back of his head to the front of his leg. So I hope that was useful. Please join us on Saturday to draw Michael. Thank you.